Welcome you all to this important gathering, the official handover of the anti-narcotics laboratory equipment to the Zimbabwe Republic Police by the government of the People's Republic of China. Our Minister of Home Affairs and Cultural Heritage, Honorable Kazembe Kazembe, as I welcome you, I'm happy to announce that tonight I will sleep better with less tossing and turning, knowing that police officers have been capacitated to win the war against drug and substance abuse. Indeed, my burden has found due relief, and I thank you very much for that. Honorable Minister, I have resisted the urge for an attempt to school you on the rich history of our great country and the solid relationship it shares with its key allies such as China, a subject I know fully well you are conversant with. Nonetheless, I find it incumbent upon me as the Commissioner General of Police to also give perspective and very briefly retrace the footprints leading to today's milestone event, especially for the benefit of our younger generation police officers. Indeed, we remain greatly endeared to the strong ties that exist between us and China. This relationship dates back to our war for independence and self-determination. It is a relationship that has stood the test of time and the tides of alien political philosophies that seek to plunge us deep into neocolonialism. The seamless relationship we share with China is arguably because of the fact that the crux of communism and the integral values of Ubuntu, which is a weave cloth binding our Zimbabwean social structure, all draw from the same epicenter. These two ideals are founded on the premise to leave no one and no place behind. Throughout the growth of our democracy, China, among its other allies, has continued to extend continued support for vital pillars of our economy. Their presence is seen through mutually beneficial partnerships in the mining, engineering, manufacturing, and electrical power generation sectors, amongst others, speaks to the height and depth of the bond between Harare and Beijing. As a matter of fact, our new parliament building in Mount Hamden, which is a very generous gift courtesy of the People's Republic of China, is an enduring symbol of the strength of our diplomatic relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, it is thus evident that such robust investment across the economy cannot be left vulnerable to crime and an environment that impedes the ease of doing business. Therefore, the capacity development of state institutions such as the legislature and the police become very cardinal. It is on the merit of this realization that we are gathered here today to accept the official handover of the anti-narcotic laboratory equipment being donated by the government of the People's Republic of China. Allow me, therefore, Honorable Minister, on behalf of the Zimbabwe Republic Police, to warmly welcome the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to Zimbabwe, His Excellency Zhou Ding, and his delegation. Your Excellency, thank you for this benevolent gesture. Ladies and gentlemen, like many nations across the world, Zimbabwe, like many nations across the world, is battling with the scourge of drug and substance abuse. Traditional criminal trends had indicated that we were just a transit route for dangerous and harmful substances. An alarmingly large number of our citizens, the bulk of them being our youth, now find themselves entangled in the web of drug and substance abuse. The government's determined efforts to grow our economy and create more opportunities and better livelihoods for our people, especially our youth, would be in vain if this drug menace is not contained. It therefore behoves us to enhance our capacity in detecting drug cargo at our ports of entry and exit, as well as redoubling our efforts to bust local drug syndicates and distribution networks. I am thus confident that the Anti-narcotics laboratory and the analysis equipment, inclusive of the Raman spectrometer and drug extraction and sampling kits, will go a long way in leveraging our capacity to gather forensic evidence for the prosecution of drug-related crimes. Therefore, as an organization, we continue to train more of our officers in the investigation and management of drugs and harmful substance abuse crimes. Indeed, Honorable Minister, we have remained guided by your wise counsel, as clearly spelled out in your foreword of the Zimbabwe Republic Police's strategic plan, Horizon 2025, that policing efforts should not be left to chance, but must be empowered and galvanized by concrete steps towards sustained internal peace and security. I assure you, therefore, Honorable Minister, that the men and women of the Zimbabwe Republic Police are equal to the task, especially given this shot in the arm. I am also much more confident that the donated equipment will enhance the capacity of anti-drug and narcotics units at various ports of entry to deliver more desirable results. Allow me, therefore, ladies and gentlemen, to give a stern warning to drug cartel syndicates that the net is drawing in, and the Zimbabwe Republic Police will descend on them with the same impunity and wrath that drugs are ravaging our societies and destroying our youth. Once again, I wish to warmly welcome our esteemed guests, the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to Zimbabwe, His Excellency Zhou Ding, and his delegation. With these remarks, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all.